The UK government is facing significant turmoil as multiple departments have failed to reach agreement on their spending settlements ahead of an impending budget deadline. With Chancellor Rachel Reeves warning of a staggering £40 billion black hole in the budget, the inability of departments to finalize their financial plans raises concerns about the government's fiscal management and the potential impact on public services. The deadline missed. The deadline for major spending decisions was set for Wednesday, marking a critical point in the budgetary process. Despite ongoing discussions since July, several departments were unable to come to terms with the Treasury regarding necessary cuts and allocations for the next 2 years. This delay not only complicates the upcoming budget, but also signals deeper issues within the government regarding cohesion and strategic planning.
Incredible opportunity to change your life with just one click. In the description, you'll find a link to access the best online guidance for generating large sums of money like this.
At least one department had anticipated reaching an agreement by the end of the day, indicating last-minute turbulence that has left officials scrambling. The Treasury has downplayed the significance of these delays, suggesting that such occurrences are not unusual. However, there is palpable concern among government officials about how this budget will ultimately be received. The Chancellor's challenge. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has emphasized that tough decisions must be made to address the projected £40 billion deficit. As departments grapple with the reality of potential cuts, there is growing anxiety about how these reductions will affect essential services. The Chancellor's office has been under pressure from various cabinet ministers who have expressed frustration over the budgetary process and its implications for their respective departments. Reports indicate that at least 3 cabinet ministers have appealed directly to Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer regarding their concerns, bypassing Reeves in search of support. This internal discord highlights the challenges Starmer faces in unifying his party around a coherent fiscal strategy while managing expectations from various factions within the government. Implications for public services. The failure to agree on spending decisions poses significant risks for public services across the UK. Essential sectors such as health, education, and defense could face severe funding constraints if cuts are implemented without careful consideration of their long-term impact. The lack of clarity surrounding departmental budgets raises questions about how effectively these services can operate in an already strained economic environment. The Treasury's insistence that settlements are not being imposed on departments does little to alleviate concerns among public sector workers and advocates who fear that vital services may suffer as a result of financial mismanagement. As discussions continue, stakeholders are calling for transparency and accountability in how public funds are allocated. The path forward. As the deadline for finalizing budgetary measures approaches, it remains to be seen how the government will navigate this crisis. The upcoming Chancellor's statement on October 30th will be crucial in outlining how the government plans to address these financial challenges and restore confidence among both public servants and citizens. The situation underscores the importance of effective communication and collaboration within government ranks, particularly when it comes to managing public finances. With increasing pressure from various fronts, Chancellor Reeves must find a way to unify her colleagues and present a coherent plan that addresses both immediate fiscal needs and long-term sustainability. Thank you for joining us as we examined the current budget turmoil facing several UK government departments amid unresolved spending decisions. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this developing story and its implications for public services across the nation. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. You won't want to miss what unfolds next. Your engagement helps us provide timely information on events that shape our world today.